just gonna hold this. I got a butt smell. Welcome back, everybody. Today is day 92 of the Leaner by the Day series. This is officially going to be the last episode in the series. On day one, I told you guys I was going to be cutting fat and achieving the best physique of my life completely naturally, and that means absolutely no supplements, no steroids, and no other type of cheap and easy shortcuts. All I did was utilize a basic diet like intermittent fasting, cut out a lot of snacks, tried to stay away from a lot of sugary and high calorie, high fat foods. And then on some days, I did only eat one meal a day to really push the diet a little bit further. But that really didn't happen until a little bit later on in the diet when I had kind of built my body up to being able to do that. And really the reason I started this series is not because I wanted to showboat or, talk about myself and stuff. I really wanted to start it because I feel like the fitness industry is just so dishonest. You don't know who's natural, you don't know who's on drugs, and nobody just really gives you a true day in the life type aspect of losing weight, trying to gain muscle, working out. So that's really why I wanted to start this series to begin with. And really the goal is to encourage people out there like you watching this video to really make positive changes in your own life and show you guys that it is possible to reach your diet and fitness goals. I'm just a regular guy. I don't have anything special going on for myself. My metabolism is not fast or anything. If I eat a lot of food, I gain weight really easy, to be honest with you guys. So if I encourage one person out there to do better and eat better in their own life, start exercising and take care of themselves, I feel like I've done my job. Today, I'm officially weighing in just under 176 pounds at 158.8 pounds. On day one, I weighed in all the way at 196.6 pounds. So I've lost at this point over 20 pounds worth of fat. And I'll go ahead and put some footage of day one so you guys can compare to now. You can see that I did not lose any noticeable amounts of muscle because I really tried to do this process slowly just so my body would attack my fat instead of attacking my muscles. I did exactly what I said I was going to do, and I'm extremely proud of that because not a lot of people in the fitness industry can say that. They take easy garbage shortcuts like taking questionable supplements and sometimes even things like steroids. I stay away from that because I want to take care of my health and I want to be honest with you guys. You saw throughout the series exactly everything I ate to accomplish this and reach my best physique of my entire life. What I want to do now is end off the series with a bang. So I'm going to be again taking you guys through the diet, how I'm going to maintain my physique at this point. And what I want to do is also hit a workout, and then that is going to wrap up this entire series. It's just before 1 p.m. and just because I'm not technically on the diet anymore doesn't mean I'm not intermittent fasting anymore. I am still hitting the intermittent fast. All I've had today was a little water, some black coffee, and I did cheat a little bit around 11 a.m. because I had a cold brew with exactly 2 serving sizes of Chobani coffee creamer, but that's only 70 calories, so it's not going to make or break the diet for today. Now we got to hurry up and hit the workout before it gets really hot, so let's do it. Today's workout is completely exhausted. Haven't been working out as much lately, been slacking off. It's been almost 2 weeks since I hit squat, and I am absolutely dying. You guys, I'm sure, saw me struggle through that workout. We ended up knocking out 3 sets today. We started off with 4 sets till burnout of incline barbell bench press. You guys know I've really been trying to hit this exercise to grow some mass in my upper chest. On the first set, I started off with a little bit lighter weight just to get warmed up and ready to go. The second and third set went a little bit heavier, cranked it out until failure. And then on the fourth and final set, I did the moderate weight again until failure. Then I took off the 10 on each side and just burned out with a 35-pound plate. These burnout sets, you guys know I love them because they give you an amazing pump like I have right now in my upper chest, and they're really good for building solid muscle mass. Then after that, we moved into the long delayed barbell squat. Again, been almost 2 weeks. We knocked out 4 sets, and failure for me, obviously, on squat is just until I cannot hold my form anymore because I don't want to hurt my knees or my back doing it. The first set, I started off with pretty light weight just to warm up the back and the knees. The second, third, and fourth set went a little bit heavier. On the fourth, you guys know I usually like to go really heavy, but today I was just struggling so bad. I didn't want to increase the weight and end up hurting myself or something. Even though the series is ending today, I'm going to try and pick up the workouts again a little bit more while I'm taking a little bit of a break from YouTube here, just so I don't get too out of shape like I'm getting today, because I got to get back in the groove, because this was awful. I was struggling really bad. For the third and final exercise, we did 2 heavy sets of flat barbell bench press. You guys can see that here on the first set, I went until absolute failure with the heavy weight. On the second and final set, did the heavy weight again until absolute failure. Then I took off 50 pounds and cranked out just a 35-pound plate until absolute failure. That's going to be it for the workout today. We are going to take a little bit of a break because I'm struggling to breathe. Going to drink a little water, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit for lunch. It's just before 3 o'clock, so lunch is going to be a little bit later than I wanted to today, but I'll see you guys in a minute for that. All right, guys, we are lazy after that workout and just do not want to cook from scratch today for lunch. It's about 3 p.m. and we're at Salad and Go right now. We got another coupon for buy one, get one free. So my girlfriend and I are each going to pick up a wrap. Probably not going to be getting cold brew though, because it hasn't been real good here lately. So I'll show you guys exactly what I'm getting in a second. Not too sure what I want to get. Probably not going to be super different from the normal, but I will get some a little bit different, hopefully. All right. So
Stop.
No, you can keep going.
Say you need a second, because I don't know what I want.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Salad and Go. We'll be right with you.
Alright, what can we make for you?
1 second.
You want hummus?
1 second.
Just 1 second, please.
Alright, just let me know whenever you're ready.
Are you ready now?
No. I might just do barbecue ranch.
Okay. Okay, we're ready.
Alright, what can we make for you?
We'll start off with the sun-dried tomato hummus and pita chips, please.
Alright.
Barbecue ranch wrap
And then we'll take the barbecue ranch wrap, please.
with chicken.
Barbecue ranch wrap. And what protein would you like on that?
Chicken, please.
Alright.
And then we'll take one more wrap. We'll take the Cobb. And let me go ahead and sub the avocado. Can I sub the avocado for Brussels sprouts?
Alright, and what protein would you like on that one?
Chicken, please. And then I'll also sub the tomatoes for the sweet potatoes, please. And then I'll also take the dressing on the side for the Cobb wrap. All right, guys, just ordered up the Cobb wrap. It says on the menu only 460 calories, and I did sub out the avocado, which is pretty calorie dense, for Brussels sprouts. Got the dressing on the side so I can keep the calories down again on that one, because I kind of want to eat a big dinner tonight, to be quite honest with you guys. So I'm going to try not to go super crazy for lunch today. And we got the coupon right here, getting a free wrap. Pretty good deal. And then we also got some pita chips and hummus. See you guys at home for the food unveiling. All right, guys, we still haven't eaten. Tonight we're going to be having some Mexican food. Going to be grilling up some fajitas, but what we don't have is some tortillas. So we're over here in Las Palapas picking up some tortillas. So we're being a little fat because we just came from Salad and Go. Probably just gonna get, what do you think we should get? Like a dozen or something?
Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, so we'll probably get a dozen flour tortillas. Each one of those is usually about 100 calories a piece, so not too bad. I'll just do my best not to go over about 3 for dinner. Again, I'm gonna try and cut the calories a little bit lower for lunch so I can eat up a lot of fajitas and tacos tonight, because you guys know I love that stuff. But see you guys in a minute for lunchtime. We're starving and we're in another drive-thru now, so, and there's a line, so that's enough. All right, guys, we're back from multiple drive-thrus right now. It's about 3:15 p.m., so having a real late lunch. I got my Cobb wrap here. It has a whole bunch of good stuff in it. I got some egg, Brussels sprouts, greens, bacon, and
Potato.
I think, yeah, sweet potato in here too. Here's proof right here. Then we got the hummus and the pita chips. They give you a ton of hummus, but not really a lot of pita chips. I'm gonna just try and keep the hummus to a minimum for myself, since this stuff is usually pretty calorie dense. Then I also got the blue cheese dressing on the side. Gonna try and limit this to about half of the packet just so I don't take in too many calories. Gonna go ahead and eat up in peace these pita chips and the hummus. I'm gonna do my best job to actually split it 50-50 with my girlfriend and not end up eating about 75% of it. Gonna go ahead and sauce this thing up. I'll just eat a piece of egg for you guys. I'll see you guys later for dinner. Since we're eating so late already, we're probably not gonna have dinner until around probably 6 or 7 o'clock, since it's a little bit past 3. Honestly, haven't had this hummus at Salad and Go before. Gonna give it a shot real quick. Oh man, I get some tomato. Pretty good, I would recommend it. If you guys are able to give this stuff a shot, just let me know what you think about it down below in the comments. I'm gonna go ahead and eat up in peace now. All right, that's about half the bag right here on the wrap, just so you guys don't think I'm a liar. Probably a little bit less than half, to be honest. But they actually loaded it up pretty good this time, so it's probably more than about 500 calories. All right, it is between lunch and dinner time. I'm gonna sneak a little bit more cold brew. Not gonna put any creamer, but I am gonna put a little bit of sweet cold foam. Kind of running low, so see if I can get enough out of here. Well, there's not really like a whole lot in there, so I'm probably just gonna put a little creamer. So we'll say right there, should be good. All right, it's almost 7 p.m. My girlfriend is being a bad influence, so you can't blame me for it. She's helping me film though, so I can't talk too much trash. But having some of these peelers, these things, you guys know I do not like to eat them a lot because they're just so unhealthy. They have so much sugar and so much fake garbage in them. But every once in a while, it's okay. 6 pieces is exactly 120 calories. We have a few different varieties, but it's all the same, 120 calories for 6. So I'm gonna go ahead, I already ate 3 of them, and then I'm just gonna have the full serving size of 6 for about 120 calories. These things I can eat all day long, so I'm gonna stop at exactly 6, and then we'll probably eat dinner in a little bit. I'm not feeling super hungry right now, so we might push it a little bit later into the night. These things are pretty cool. I wish they had better ingredients. They're pretty cool because you can peel them. Except I kind of suck at it. All right. So you're kind of supposed to do this deal. And then you spooge it out like that. I'm not very good at it, but you guys get the idea. See you later. All right, guys, I'm exhausted. Just got back from a jog. Went about a distance of 1 mile to 1.5 miles. Honestly, took a break at the midway point for about 20% of the distance just because I'm tired from the workout and still have not eaten dinner. And keep in mind, even once I end this series officially after today, I'm still going to be hitting cardio like jogs, playing basketball at least 2 to 3 times a week. Still going to be eating good, and I'm still going to be working out. Just going to take a little bit of a break from making the videos just because it's so time consuming and I want to take some time to just relax since I've been doing this for almost 100 days now. You guys know it's important to me to hit cardio at least 2 to 3 times a week just to get the heart rate up and get the blood flowing because it's really important for my health. It's almost 9 o'clock, and since we had lunch, I should say, so late today at Salad and Go, my girlfriend and I just weren't super hungry until now, so we'll probably start cooking up dinner in a few minutes here, and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm going to have, and that's going to end off the series. Feeling a little bit sad because this is finally coming to an end, but happy at the same time because I accomplished all my goals and I did exactly what I said I was going to do from the start. Take any shortcuts or do anything that was bad, like drugs or useless supplements or anything like that. So I'll see you guys in a moment for dinner to finish up this series. Get your nugget. Sit it. Sit. You shouldn't even get fajita. Here you go. Come here. Come on. Oh.
Didn't even
Another piece. You're supposed to enjoy it. You gotta sit. You're running away for it. Alright, that's it. That's it.
I'm recording.
All right, guys, it is almost 9:30 at this point, a little bit late for dinner just because we had lunch so late and it was a lot of food at Salad and Go. Started off with just a basic Caesar salad, already ate the entire thing, so it's completely gone. To keep the calories down on this, used light dressing on it. My girlfriend actually made it, so she didn't use too much dressing for me, just to make sure I don't go into the calorie surplus for today. Then for the main entree, gonna be having a variety of things, starting off with some Mexican rice. This was made with completely organic rice, tomato paste, and then some chicken broth, I believe. Then having 2 tacos to start off with. These are made with chicken fajitas that are pre-seasoned from H-E-B. The tortillas that we bought earlier at Las Palapas in the drive-thru, got 2 of those going on. And while we were cooking up, I did sneak a tortilla and a half, so that's probably about an extra 100 to 150 calories. Then I topped off each one of these tacos with a little bit of Mexican blend cheese, because you guys know I love putting cheese on everything. Then got a little bit of sour cream on the top of this. Gonna go ahead and eat up this portion. If I still am feeling pretty hungry, I will get a little bit more. I probably will, to be honest, because I'm pretty hungry today after the jog and the big workout and stuff. If you guys don't hear from me again, this was the only thing that I had for dinner tonight. Obviously, alongside the tortilla and a half that I had while I was cooking things up with my girlfriend. I appreciate you guys going on this journey with me. Accomplished all my goals, did everything I said I was gonna do, and I hope I inspire some of you guys out there to make positive changes in your own life. And I hope that I have shown the world that it's completely possible without drugs, steroids, any of this unnatural garbage that's going on out there, and you can accomplish your fitness and diet goals completely naturally. Time to eat up. Gonna be making some different kind of videos, gonna be doing some reviews and some other variety of things. But since the series is over, I will not be seeing you guys early tomorrow for another video. This one is the last one of Leaner by the Day, and I appreciate you guys going on this journey with me.